I feel like using the gamification really allows us to be in a fun place and not feel the stress of like all the knowledge and everything we need to have at once. So having those games allows us to feel more relaxed and be more open with one another.
I love this method because I think it's very like hands-on, team-oriented. It makes it fun and everyone's involved. It also is like a little bit competitive and gets your adrenaline going, which is really nice, and it feels like real life.
I feel like it's more engaging, it makes it fun, and I retain it better.
I'm somebody who is a hands-on learner and kinetic learner, so being able to actually like put my hands on the equipment and see the things and see the patient allows me to put it all together better compared to learning like online modules and things like that where you're just reading like the questions and just reading the policies and procedures.
It's much better than lecture and learning modules because it's hands-on again. You're working with your coworkers that you would work with in an actual situation, and it like kind of tests your knowledge on the spot, like you would have to do in a real life situation when you're put on the spot with a patient situation.
I feel like I am hands-on and more a person of visual, so if you hand me a scenario or something with games, then it's more fun, and then I'm able to retain it much better, and then just I know I remember it better with just the fact that I've used my hands.
So it added a little bit of a time component as well, so that we can feel that adrenaline in the real life situation of having to make those quick decisions and things.
I feel that hands-on and team building is more engaging because it builds a team effort so that everybody gets comfortable with each other when it's a real scenario.
So I really love all the training sessions because they're all unique and different, but I really like the airway relay one because you're really working closely with your team members and you're like put on the spot what you need to do, and then the next person needs to like follow up on that, which is what you do in real life.
Good ones, but one of my favorites was the escape room.
My favorite were the mock codes for sure, and the image precaution one.
Just like we would in a real life environment, but we had to figure out what was going on next, and it really challenged us. Made us think and rely on each other and just work hard to help our patients.
If we're incorrect or wrong, and we get the help that's needed, so we learn it so that if it's a real scenario, then everyone knows what to do and feels comfortable doing it.
They make you feel challenged in like a perfect amount of way because it's still like a safe learning environment, and if you had a question or made a mistake, you can definitely rectify that and get knowledge about that, but it does like get your adrenaline going and make you want to do the right thing in a quick pace.